Hey guys, Olson here again. I know it's 8:20 in the morning, but I just really wanted to make this video. And besides, I promised it in the Costco Collection CD video. It's to import CDs. Today we'll be looking at iTunes. Now just remember, iTunes can only be used on a Windows or Macintosh computer. On a Macintosh computer, it's pre-installed, yay! On a Windows, you have to download it first. But either way, you can actually put your very own CD music and then put it right onto this computer. It's even faster to copy CDs to a computer than do it on an audio cassette tape. Wait, do those even exist anymore? They did back when Baby Shakespeare was released, originally. But moving on. If you want to put a CD in, you have to remember one thing. You need a drive to put the CD in. If you don't, you're screwed. Luckily, some of the earlier computers managed to have some DVD drives, so you can pop the CD in and input music. But you have to buy an external one for those that don't come with it, like this MacBook Pro with Retina display. There should be a USB port to plug the thing in. Moving on. Your first step is to put the CD into your computer. That part is easy. Then, a little list of all the music will appear. If you have it turned on, iTunes can actually try to connect to the internet and try to get all of the song names from the web. It doesn't always work. And next, you have to use the checkbox with your mouse. Okay, I think it's best I just show you. You know, the checkbox looks right over there. Yeah, those checkboxes. On your importing process, checked boxes will be imported while unchecked boxes will not. And you have to use this because I'll tell you very much later what you have to do with this. Then once you're done, all you have to do is just hit the import button and let iTunes do the rest. Congratulations, you've imported some music onto iTunes. And you really need this, well, to be done. Be sure to eject the disk when you're done importing though. But now let's get to the hard part. I will put this in the description below, but basically what I'm trying to say is there are a lot of rare Baby Einstein songs I would really like the opportunity to hear. However, when I try to hear them, it's usually low quality, sounds like it's recorded of a camera pointed at the CD player, camera pointed at the DVD player, camera pointed at the PlayStation, you know, those sort of stuff. But if you follow this tutorial, you should get on your way. Then once you're done, you might want to have to put the downloading link on a website or something. So, you know, stuff. And also because I can actually access the music easily. So which music should you import? Which music should I get? Well, I'll just tell you. And they're in the description below just in case you need a refresher. Number 1. The Baby Fan Go soundtrack CD. It's not that any of the tracks sound bad. They all sound pretty good. You're pretty curious about the track I want, right? Well, it's the very first one. Should run 1 minute and 50 seconds on. Now, I do own World of Covers, and in fact, I enjoyed the track there as well. But, you know, I want to provide a sample, or else this federal got taken down for copyright, but basically all I'm trying to say is that it just sounds different. It doesn't sound like a typical classical music piece. So if you import that track, then I'll be able to use it in my videos. Well, sometime. Moving on. The Baby Dude on the Neighborhood Animal soundtrack is quite a mouthful. I did a review of the Classical Collection CD, and it said that all of the tracks except for tracks 1, 2, 3, 4, and 11, they were from the Neighborhood Animals and World Animal soundtracks. So I want you to get the rest of them. I want you to import tracks 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10. Scratch that, not 10. 11 and 12. But you can also import track 9 only if track 9 runs 50 seconds in length and it plays Beethoven music, not, you know, the one used for the bug. For both animals, since all discs are the same, I don't really care. Since tracks 2 and 9 and even 11 are in the CD, well, classical correction by the way, I just want to make it immediately clear that all of the other tracks be imported. No, you have to help me. So to recap, tracks 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, and 13. For Baby Newton, there's not a whole lot. Track 9 definitely comes to mind. But track 8, 1, 2, and even 4 also strike a bell in this case. If you don't have the Baby Newton soundtrack, but you have the Playtime Classics CD, then input track 2. But don't do it if someone has already input a track 8 of the Baby Newton soundtrack beforehand, and vice versa. So I think that's pretty much all of the songs that I wanted you guys to input to let me use them in my videos. Now remember, these soundtracks all come with VHS tapes. The Baby Fango soundtrack CD should come in a 2002 VHS tape. You know, Disney. Neighborhood animals, well, preferably the one with the bird on the cover, not the cat. Or animals, I don't really care. And Baby Newton, same scenario. So, there you have it. Yeah. There you have it. My, personal, tutorial on inputting music and also tracks that you can input. If you forgot to list some of the most important Baby Sons input, let me know in the description below. And I'll probably forget anyways. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.